Hello, welcome back. Baguloth. Bit of an upset today, as we actually bounced off this province somehow. Let's see, it's heavy infantry and militia. I guess we just didn't have the numbers. We are big, so we get surrounded a bit. Oh well, that's a shame. So we have no new provinces this month, which is unfortunate. But we'll try and get back in the swing of things. Yeah. Didn't go great, did it? I guess it's 63 units. We are pretty outnumbered as well. Okay. Might have just gotten a bit cocky with how many units we had there. Anyway, here's the map now. Our mercenaries are about to expire. I'm not sure if we can really do much with them. I recruited some units, but I forgot to get a commander, so we can't actually lead them because you can't give units to a mercenary leader. Whoops. I am going to rebid on them just barely above what we're already paying, and I'm just going to send them into the Triton Troopers, basically. So if someone tries to steal them from us, I mean, I think they probably lose to this, but they might not. In which case, it would be a shame if we took this and then lose the mercenaries anyway. So I'm going to attack this in what I think is a suicide move, but also put a low bid on the mercenary companies. So yeah. We'll see how that works out next time. I honestly don't know. How many of these do we have left? It's 33 into about 30 Triton Troopers. I don't know, I think Triton Troopers just outclass us, right? These guys didn't even get any stars of experience yet. Very disappointing. Yeah, I don't know, we'll see how it goes anyway. This is the province we bounced off of, up here in Baguloth. So I'm going to send my god into that this month. Looks pretty safe. Still can't see anybody else around here, so I don't think my god will have any problems with these guys. Do we get any research yet? Oh, we're almost at enchantment 2, but yeah, I can't do anything about that. It's a bit of a shame. Actually, that's not true. I could lead... How much leadership do you have? 50? That wouldn't be enough. I kind of like using these guys as leaders. It would be nice to have the personal regen up and going now, though. I can probably just script my god to just cast next month, and maybe he'll just cast it anyway. Yeah, let's stick with this. I'm going to attack the Barb province like we planned. There are a lot of units coming over. I guess I might as well have you guys on hold, because there's no archer fire, so... you can just shoot at the barbarians as they come towards us. You can do casting... and that's probably fine. And yeah, I don't think we'll have any problems. It's 60 barbs, but I mean, we have a lot of stuff here. And a bunch of longbows, which should be quite good against barbs. So I think this army will be able to take Stowe for us, and then hopefully Eric's as well, and push up into this region. And that'll be fine. And yeah, my prophet's down here attacking Robberholm as well. Still can't actually see the other player down here. This didn't get attacked. I still think it's probably a better decision overall to go back for Robberholm. I think my prophet just gets Robberholm and then probably works on getting Lowmark and then Ultima Delca. I am going to suicide a scout into Ultima Delca this month, so we'll get an accurate read on what is actually here. Because this might be doable with just our prophet, a bunch of units, a bunch of archers, you know. See how it goes. The last red arrow up here is very bravely attacking the Barbarian province in Banded Hills. It's also a scout though, I just want to see if this actually is a 200 unit province, or if there's just a unit here holding a effigy of war or something. So we'll find that out as well. And that, I think, is it for this month. Not sure if I ever mentioned it, but Endless Plane has a Windspire as well, so we have 2 gems per turn now, which is a bit... we don't have any use for that at the moment. Or ever. I don't believe we have any air magic on this nation. I'm wrong. Okay, cool. We are an air nation. Alright, good to know. That's great to know. I haven't recorded the intro video for this series yet, which is when I actually learn what all the mages are. So, that's fine. Anyway, let's leave things there. Let's turn 7. I think I'm safe to hit end turn, right? Maybe, hopefully. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hello, welcome back. Lots of things to look at this turn. Most interesting battle, though, is Tiffy Sea. We have some... what are the knights called again? Triton Knights. Okay, that's pretty simple. Triton Troopers and Triton Knights. Into our little band of... What? Did someone zip across the battlefield already? Well, there we go. Into our band of Ictiads. I thought they'd really struggle with these guys, but... Actually, they are really struggling. How on earth did we win that? Oh, this guy just about started routing, I see. I was going to say, we seem to be holding up for a while. I guess we do have much more morale than them, that's kind of funny. And only the commander routed, not the units. Well, there we go. We did actually manage to take Tiffian Sea as well with the Ictiads. A lot of them did die, so... Yeah, probably fair enough that we didn't get them. But there we go. The other battles, nothing too interesting. A lot of them are scout reports, so... We also have, yeah, another province, scout report. I'll look at those on the map. My god, taking a little province, scout report. And, yeah, army hitting the barbs. 268 gold and minus unrest in the Promised Land, thanks to getting rid of some robbers. And some earth gems in Shadowglade, not bad. Did some patrolling as well. Yeah, lost the mercenaries. Oh right, because the commander routed off the battlefield, they couldn't exist as a company anymore. That's pretty funny. That means we should have got our gold back as well then, right? I mean, even if we lost the... Okay, you know what I mean. And we got into the Hall of Fame with our prophet as well. He's got magic resistance. And here's the map now. Yeah, so we can see our new neighbour in the shape of TNN. And we did some scouting. So first up, Thrones. This looks extremely easy. There's no majors or anything. It's a pretty puny province. Now that suggests to me that this is a level 1 throne. And I did notice that this province has death scales. So I'm thinking that's probably going to be the Throne of Autumn. Which might be pretty good. Give us some death mages. Or actually gets some death mages if you have a swamp province. But we don't have a swamp province, so... You know, this would be nice, I suppose. Unfortunately, it puts death on your dominion, which I really don't want, so... We might not claim the throne right away, but... Maybe later on. I'm just guessing it's the Throne of Autumn anyway, it's what it seems to be, based on... Yeah, conditions. And Banded Hills as well. Is this really 130 barbarians? Yeah, it turns out it is. I had a little look. The commanders aren't anything interesting, they don't have any items at all. It's just a shitload of barbs. So yeah, it'll be a little while before we attack that one, I think. Okay, I think that's everything then. So what's happening this turn? Well, I don't think we can go any further in the water provinces now until we recruit quite a few units. Maybe this province actually is pretty doable. The scout report is very swingy. It's down to 30 Ictiads now. We can recruit some of the Triton Guards each month. We can also get some Triton Troopers now, even Triton Knights, but there are very few resources in this province, so not very many. But I'll try to build up some stuff to just take a few more provinces, maybe tiers and then try to take Emerald. See how it goes. Worth a shot anyway. Efficiency is 62 income, and this is 48. It's not bad, it'll pay off the cost of the mercenaries in a few turns. Next up we took out the barbs next to us. Also have a shop of strange items, so there's some glamour gems. I guess this squad can just move on now and keep trying to take some things. Yeah, we got Baguloth after messing it up last month. And still can't see any neighbours up here. So my god's just going to press on. We'll try and get Efezibor. We'll get the farmland provinces at either side of our dominion, our territory it looks like, if we're lucky. Certainly seems like we'll get Efezibor. And we'll just keep shoving stuff up north and try and take the rest of that independent territory if we can. Since this throne looks so small, I can probably take this in a couple of turns as well. My prophet's going to head back to Shadowglade. There are a lot of dudes here already. We got a lot of dudes here already too. And some dudes here. And we're also still doing big recruitment in our cap, so all that recruitment can pretty easily slam into this puny throne as soon as they're in position. There's not really anything to be afraid of. So, all good stuff. We'll probably scout this throne next as well. See what this looks like. A lot of warrior illusions, which, I don't know. Probably not a level 1 throne. I think Kappas are actually kind of annoying because if they hit you, they cause a limp, right? Which is terrible for units. But, I don't think they have a shield though, right? So if we've got a shitload of longbows, it might be okay. Like warrior illusions, Kappas, and heavy infantry, just having a ton of longbows right at the back on hold and fire might clear those out quite well. We'll try and scout it anyway. And I think that's it. So far so good. I have started queuing up a N2 in our cap. I believe that there's some sort of event you get. You have an N2 and an NC. So I'll try and get an N2 and an NC recruited over the next few turns so that we have them in our cap ready for next year or whatever. And see what that does. But I'm honestly not sure. It's just something I remember hearing other people who play Ura say. So, yeah. Anyway, that's turn 8. So I'll leave things there. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time. Hello, welcome back. We have some enchantment research done. So now we can explicitly script personal regen on our god. You'll be pleased to know that in his fight he cast it without me needing to do that. And yeah, we'll get some evocation too next, why not? We'll pick up web. 2 battles then. We had a big army into a bunch of heavy cav. Goes pretty well. Nice to have all these longbows. So, not too bad there. Lost 8 of the guards, but... And a Fezibor. Yeah. Smart lion. Another quite small province, though. So no problems there either. So, nice turn. Eric says a terrible event, unfortunately. An omen was seen that spoke of the decline of my opponent is wrong. Here's why. It's -3 Dominion. Not great. And did some patrolling. So, here's the map now. We can see TNN, we can see Alcocephaly, we can see Rus, Kailasa, and Ubar now as well. Now, I've been told that Ubar is extremely overpowered. Like, brokenly tough to deal with. But since I can see their cap here, I'm not sure if... It doesn't look like they've had a great start, from what I can see. But who knows? Tough to say. I sent them a little message saying, is it okay if I go here and you go this way? And they said, yeah, that's fine. So we should be able to ignore them for the time being. But yeah, this doesn't look like much of an Ubar start, does it? I suppose is Ubar the nation that you can't see their provinces? Because maybe they've been at war with Kailasa and Rus or something. Although there is like a lot of indie stuff still here, but I don't know. As it is, nice to see that they're small anyway. We'll keep an eye on things. Anyway, this turn, we are going to move our god into Tepente, as I said, and new squad is hitting the Zenthra. It would be nice to ping this throne at some point to see if we can attack that as well. But we'll see. It's so funny. Our god could go here and they could go to here, and that would be Ubar's cap circle. It does seem like they're very soft, doesn't it? I'm going to have to scout them to see what is going on. If they have like 3 provinces, we should probably try and kill them. See what happens. I think all of our longbows might be quite good against some of their stuff. But who knows. Yeah, we'll get to Pente and I guess try and get Peskin as well. Pick up this, and then we're pretty much done with expansion here. And try and pick up this huge Barb province at some point. And down here we're just putting stuff into position to attack the throne as well, so... Miglia is going to have all this stuff. And Endless Plain is going to have all this stuff. So we have quite impressive stacks at this point. I got 570 gold in the treasury. We have this mage coming out next month, so I'll have to spend a bit on a new mage next month, but I am trying to start thinking about where to put buildings now. We are a bit slow getting those up. Yeah. We could just lab something to get our out of cap, or out of fort mages. Just somewhere, just to get that going quickly. and then try and put a fort down somewhere. Awkwardness is that, like, this would be a really nice place to put a fort. It's 10k pop, it's got lots of resource provinces adjacent to it. So that would be pretty good. But of course, the good resource provinces are where I'm recruiting longbows because they're good resource provinces. It's a shame to, like, suck the resources out of those provinces. Either way, it would be nice to get some forts around here. Probably one in Eric's, which is not a great spot, but it's just convenient for our cap, really. Yeah. And besides that, still pretty simple. Nothing has gone terribly wrong just yet. There's just so much independent territory around here that's still untaken, which maybe I should have just pushed my luck a bit more down here. I don't know. We'll grab the throne, though, and then we'll just march the stack down and see if anything's still left when we get there. All in all, though, not bad. Anything else to say? I don't think so. We've got a lot of provinces. We're almost at 2k income, which is nice. I think I'll leave things there, though. So that's turn 9 into the video. I hope you're enjoying it. Thanks for watching. And hopefully I'll see you in the next one.